I'm Sequoia Simermeyer. I'm a member of the Coheri tribe. My tribal community is in North Carolina. I'm also honored to serve as the chairman of the National Indian Gaming Commission. In 35 years, Indian gaming has grown to be a $40 billion industry with over 500 operations licensed by nearly 250 tribal governments on Indian land in 29 states. Perhaps Indian gaming's most important impact is the role it plays in many tribal communities, where it serves as an economic engine for local economies, as well as a valuable resource to help tribal governments better serve their citizens by improving their quality of life through social, health, and education programs that ensure greater self-sufficiency in tribal communities today and in the future. I want to thank my colleague on the Commission, Vice Chair Hovland, past Commission members, and especially the many dedicated individuals who contribute their talents to the NIGC's mission in order to cultivate opportunities for the federal regulatory agency to collaborate and modernize our work. Thank you as well to the valuable perspectives and vital voices shared on this video from tribal leaders and experts.
First, I want to say congratulations to our tribes, our tribal gaming tribes, the National Indian Gaming Commission on 35 years of the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act and the progress that we've seen in our tribal communities as a result of tribal gaming. So I think it's a huge accomplishment. There are impacts that I have been able to see firsthand as a result of tribal gaming. And recently I published an op-ed that highlights a lot of these impacts that I've been able to see firsthand.
Sego Ogwego. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jill Benedict, and I am the Executive Director for the St. Regis Mohawk Tribal Gaming Commission. I am delighted here to join you in celebrating tribal gaming from the Akwesasne Mohawk Territory during the 35th anniversary of the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act. Indian gaming revenues have contributed much-needed dollars to the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe's General Fund, which has enabled the tribe to take care of its membership through healthcare initiatives, heating assistance, homeowner support, assistance for elders, youth sports programs, funding for the local fire department, educational scholarships, and other community programs and services. Central to our tribe's effort have been job creation, which also continues to be an important part of tribal gaming across Indian country. The commission and the gaming operation provide employment and benefits for nearly 700 people, with approximately 42% of those employees being tribal members. I am delighted where we stand today thanks to the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act, and I look forward to the continued prosperity in the coming years.
Hello everyone, I'm Gina Cavanis. I'm a supervisory auditor here at the National Indian Gaming Commission. I'm also a member of the Cherokee Nation Tribe of Oklahoma. 35 years since IGRA's passed. That's crazy to think about. And the more I think about it, I've actually been in tribal gaming for at least half that time. And within my 17 years in tribal gaming, I've seen so many impacts to the tribes, small and large. Impacts such as now being able to provide free educational services, utility services, food distribution programs, and not to mention the many job opportunities that it provides. IGRA has provided so many impacts to so many tribes and helped build so many programs for their members. I'm very lucky to be able to see those impacts daily through my career here at NIGC. It warms my heart to see a tribe thriving and making not only impacts in their members' lives, but impacts within their communities as well. I'm honored to have the ability to support the tribes and their mission in this thing we call tribal gaming.
Hello, my name is Adam Torres. I am the Chief Gaming Regulator for the San Manuel Tribal Gaming Commission with regulatory oversight at Yamava Resort and Casino. It was 35 years ago that the Indian Gaming Regulatory Act, IGRA, was enacted. This act set the stage to provide the framework for tribal gaming. IGRA outlines how we regulate and protect tribal gaming. Also at San Manuel, it allows for a means of economic development, self-sufficiency, and fiscal independence.
Hello. My name is Cheryl Kennedy. I am the chairwoman of the Confederated Tribes of Grand Ronde Community of Oregon. We are a result of the termination era that happened in the 50s. My tribe was terminated in 1954, which meant that the government came in and took all of our land, severed their ties with us, and we were no longer considered Indian as other Indian tribes were. From that time, we've been into nation building. When I talk about IGRA, and when I think of the things that we have been able to accomplish since the IGRA came into being, has been tremendous. We're able to fully support public safety, not only for our small 12,000 acres that we had returned, but for the community that we live in. That's a great accomplishment. And with that, we're able to have a museum. We have a language program, an immersion program here on our tribe. Our education facilities are built and constructed because we do own and operate Spirit Mountain Casino. And with those funds that we're able to realize, we are providing our governmental services.
Hi, I'm Tom Cunningham with the National Indian Gaming Commission. When looking back at early records, consultations, and court cases involving Indian gaming, I'm always impressed by the vision of those involved and the care they took in the planning and decision making. That work laid the foundation on which Indian gaming is built today. As the years have gone by, each of them have passed on the baton to the next set of innovators, operators, and tribal leaders. It's now our responsibility to get it right, to be innovative, and to protect the integrity of Indian gaming. IGRA turns 35 this month, and just like a 35-year-old car, it doesn't have everything that a new car would have, but it has the basic safety features. It's not exactly fuel efficient. It could use some improvements, and a few parts have fallen off along the way, unfortunately, due to some court cases. But it takes us where the tribes want to go. IGRA has a lot more trips left in it, and I'm looking forward to the ride.
Hi, my name is Rebecca George, and I'm a citizen of the Port Gamble Sklallam tribe and come from the Suquamish people here in Washington State. And I am the executive director of the Washington Indian Gaming Association. Indian gaming, as we know it, has been the avenue for so many people to begin the process of pulling themselves out of poverty, to provide basic infrastructure and housing and healthcare, natural resources, and not only for ourselves, but for the entire surrounding community. Here in Washington, collectively, tribes are one of the top 10 employers, with 70% of that workforce non-native. And those are career jobs. They are well-paying jobs, often in very rural areas. And we see the impact that having tribal governments to fund essential government services, and that those dollars are just beginning to backfill the unmet need of the federal government.
My name is Bea Carson, Chairwoman of Choctaw Gaming Commission, Choctaw, Mississippi. The Indian Gaming Regulatory Act, as I view it, has been a catalyst for tribes to improve the lives of their members. Since its enactment, Mississippi Choctaw has worked within IGRA's framework to transform the lives of our citizens, elevating our members from sharecroppers to executives. And we are the largest employer in East Central Mississippi. Our properties are destination resorts for our gaming and non-gaming patrons who come from all over. So IGRA, although it needs to be updated due to new technology and growth in gaming, it is still a pathway toward self-determination.
And thank you for your interest and support for Indian gaming's future.
Indian gaming has helped our communities begin to grow and thrive, yet we still have a long way to go. So I'm looking forward to the next 35 years.
Happy 35th anniversary, IGRA.
Happy 35th anniversary, IGRA.
Happy 35th anniversary, IGRA.
I want to say congratulations, and I look forward to continued success with tribal gaming in the next 35 years.
Congratulations. It's a wonderful thing. I raise my hands to you in congratulations. Thank you.
Happy birthday, IGRA.
Happy 35th anniversary, IGRA.